Indiana Jones has had many adventures. Most of them have actually not been shown on screen. One adventure involved a crime boss. This is that man, Lao Che. Lao Che was portrayed by Chinese actor Wai Chow. Nicknamed the Lion of Cinema for his screen presence, when writing the script, screenwriters Willard Huck and Gloria Katz included a sequence where Che would have chased Indy on the Great Wall of China, but the idea was scrapped when it was revealed that China forbid filming on the monument. A ruthless crime lord, Lao Che was one of Shanghai's most notorious gangsters. One of his tactics to keep people in his pocket was to keep the cremated ashes of deceased family members, so they would not get out of his payroll, forcing his men to commit criminal acts while he made himself come across as an honest businessman. He was also the father of 3 sons, Shen, Kao Khan, and another, who only appeared in the novel Indiana Jones and the Dinosaur Egg, which was also the first time Lao Che encountered Jones himself. Planning to retrieve someone's ashes that belonged to his friend, Wu Han, Jones managed to evade him after succeeding his task. Once Lao found out what Jones did, he sent assassins after him, who of course failed. Nevertheless, Lao started to learn about Jones's reputation and hired him to find a burial ground for Chinese emperors. His obsession with keeping people's ashes soon started to become an expensive hobby of his, promising Jones a diamond called the Eye of the Peacock in exchange. After retrieving the ashes, Jones knew how Lao worked and planned on getting the diamond without the need of resorting to violence. Lao would send one of his sons, Kao Khan, to steal the ashes, but Jones caught him and Khan's left hand was wounded. The following night, Jones met with Lao and 2 of his sons at his personal nightclub, Club Obi-Wan, to exchange the ashes with the diamond. Lao double-crossed Jones by poisoning him, then offered the antidote, only in exchange for both the diamond and the ashes. Desperate, Jones grabbed Leo's trophy girlfriend, singer Willie Scott, as a hostage. The situation escalated out of control, where Shen shot Wu Han, acting as the archaeologist's backup, and Jones retaliated by killing Shen with a flaming skewer. Lao called his men to deal with Jones and swore vengeance, but Jones and Scott escaped through a window with the antidote. Lao and his surviving son chased them by car to a local airport where Jones taunted Lao while boarding the plane. Little did he know the plane was owned by one of Lao's businesses. Lao smiled, knowing that he had held the upper hand with his loyal pilots. After the plane took off, the pilots flew off course over the remote mountains and dumped the plane's fuel and parachuted out, intending to kill Jones and his companions in a crash. However, the attempt failed and the events of Temple of Doom played out. What became of Lao Che after this is unknown. While he only appeared in the opening act of Temple of Doom, fans did wonder what happened to Lao. He was planned to appear in the comic series, The Further Adventures of Indiana Jones, but the series was cancelled before the story went ahead. Apparently, Steven Spielberg wanted to reuse the character for Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but I couldn't find any sources to prove that. I decided to give Lao his own video because, indirectly, he is responsible for the events of Temple of Doom, or at least the events leading into the plot of Temple of Doom. And he's also one of the few Indiana Jones villains to leave the series unscratched, with only losing one of his sons as an only form of karma. Next video, we're moving on to The Last Crusade with the treacherous Walter Donovan.